So them feel threatened by civil society.
But God,
It's a matter of judgment that is
there is a God.
waiting.
There is a God.
There is a God. So all them liar theories where them come with, all them fictitious stories where them come with, all
And
them
we must all,
Jesus Christ.
always remember that the unseen eyes are all seen eyes that sees everything.
Everything.
Sees
And again,
everything.
no, millions nuts, you weren't here early on. And I would let me just give you the courtesy. Let me do you the honor of explaining to you on millions. I hope you can give me $1 million tonight out of the millions we have. Let me say this. The police cannot hold on to them like that. In the general public, it is written on the walls, the four corner of the walls, that this device to this little boy was done by these people. However, the police do not have any solid material evidence to lay charges on these people. If the police go take them up right now and carry them and put them in a jail, after a certain amount of hours, they will have to release them if they have to charge them for. You see much gunman shoot people and go in a jail today and come back out the next couple of days because no witness come forward to say, I see you. So as a result of that, them set free. So these people, if anyone out here, anyone unmarried family, I talk like, for example, what's the name? Sheneque, I didn't like that her name. And this little boy, Dema. If they willingly come forward and cooperate with the investigating officers, then of course, if they come forward and give solid evidence and carry the police, they will show them where the body there. And the police can even find the remainder. And of course, charges will be laid against them. And then we will have a grand time. We shall have a grand time. So until then, this will go on and go on until every day the bucket will drop down in the well. One day the bottom will drop out.
That's right, sir.
Only Tommy, Demar, Johnny know where Jayden is right now. And God himself and the devil.
Yeah. And the
So listen up.
pastor.
If God himself will lead somebody to go find, he might go cause them to be confused that they will confess.
Yes, very soon.
Right. So my people, please let us pray and pray harder and sit back and relax and watch God's word. Let us develop our faith in God and trust and believe in God. For this one, because this one must come down.
It's a must.
This one must come down. Justice for Jayden Smith is a must. And I beg, we are beg faith. It's going to happen. I pray, we are pray faith. We not beg for this, we are pray faith.
Anywhere on the day.
Even, let me just be honest with you. You see the people them come out today and I look for Jayden. I'm not going to bash them about that. But strongly, we would have said to somebody, say, the search will be in vain. Because in the areas where they are going to search, them area they already controlled by firefighter, the drones that the police use, the canine dogs and all them something there. So, but March and
the people, the more we listen to Sheneque and Ann, it's funny how Sheneque and Ann find a way for convince so much people pan alive. Even the very people them who clearly say something wrong in the family and them a cover up something. It's almost like Sheneque and the auntie get away if you convince them. So here what happening at this now. Each time Sheneque and him auntie go on a live, them say what them nothing say.
That's right.
People ask a lot of questions, them go back home, go plan again what to come back come say, because them see where them go wrong and start address certain things. Yesterday they were on a live, them run off and quit. Now them come back on another live and them a try clarify things. Watch this now. Now Jayden is being painted as a bad child. From the get-go, you know, Jayden was painted as this lovely, intelligent, well-behaved,
That's
not
right.
you know, talking kind of pitney. No, Jayden come like a pitney we are for a bad company from him start high school. And that the picture them are playing with Jayden right now, you know.
Yes.
And them also paint a picture like they are this family who all they do is talk to a child.
Yes.
And they don't hit a child or nothing. But what we don't remember, Jayden is not a child, is a nephew. Jayden is not Sheneque brother or Sheneque child, is Sheneque cousin. Let me ask you this now. Who no think say Sheneque I go put Jayden over him 2-year-old son or put Jayden and him 2-year-old son at the same level?
Yeah.
Who no think that? Who no think Sheneque I go sit down and realize say Jayden sighting pitney when him jump at Jayden.
Yeah.
And because of that, him little 2-year-old son foot broke. And Sheneque, being the lovely family that they are, they don't eat kids, they only talk to them. Sheneque only ever talk to Jayden like her mom and say, next time when you're playing with Zaire, make sure you be careful, Jayden, because see them foot broke now. People don't have no sense. Remember, you know, Sheneque has been going through a lot, you know. Even before she got to...
Well, Jay, my friend, I'm going to make on ear. Oh, the granny talk. This is a real side to the granny.
Because my husband was still there with me, crying. As I said, I couldn't tell whether Jayden was at the back or the front or the side of Zaire. I saw the baby on the ground, crunching to his leg or holding on to his leg and screaming like hell. So I pick him up. And when I pick him...
Screaming like hell. I want to hear the real side of the wicked, evil auntie. I want to hear the real side of she. I want to say she never... The tone of voice where she have, always a tone of voice that she used towards Jayden. She never have no Jayden. Don't do this next time like how she come out here and talk. Out of the advice that she get to Jayden. When Jayden live there, Jayden live in a hell. You understand? We have to continue this because at the end of the day, if we stop, it will just go just like this. Because somebody come over here and say the pastor man is a very reputable pastor man. Me don't know if a table she say, but she said the pastor man is a very reputable man. So because if it's that kind of man, the whole of Jamaica that looking for him to come out and lie to Jamaica. Because he's a man of God. So nobody thinks them can do no wrong to all the person come over here and say. But me on the other hand, everything the man come out here and say is pure damn lie. The pastor man / principal was on boss. On the ear what me say, the pastor man is on boss. The pastor man is not innocent in this thing here. The pastor man is involved in it just as well as the wicked girl, America, the wicked evil auntie, the big lazy boy, Tommy, all of them involved in Jayden gone missing. Wanna hear what me say? All of them know where Jayden there. They want to stop talk. Because the more you talk, and the more you show up the corruption in a Jamaica, so they have to do something to come out at least, to come tell the people, say, listen, we still at work on the case. That is why the evil auntie go in at the Star, go put out a big full statement, say how much she miss Jayden, how much this, that, she can't do this, she can't do that. Look on her if she look like she miss Jayden. Her looks alone, she don't miss Jayden. She never show one form of emotion. For me, I watch her to know that even one tears drop from her eyes. That lady don't miss the Jayden. Them only sad because the whole of Jamaica come out upon them. And the whole world about to come down upon them. That's why them run and gone in a hiding, she and the lazy boy, and left Mr. T alone in the house. May I tell you, I just feel like Mr. T not have nothing to do with it. It might no. Say something alright because the whole of them left with their house. Alright, look at this. Them claims that people are threatening them life. But yet still she take up she and the son and left Mr. T in her house by himself. Eh? Why would you leave Mr. T? That Afghan is so funny. You take up you and the big lazy boy and the gun in a hiding. But to the leave Mr. T, and the claims the people are threatening the whole of other. But to the leave Mr. T, to the mercy of the world. That simple means Mr. T not involved in that, and you and your lazy boy involved in that. So that's why I wouldn't take my food itself. Why wanna leave Mr. T? May I ask you now? Why wanna leave Mr. T by himself? Because they say a peer threat una get. So why wanna leave Mr. T and run with God hide? Auntie and the lazy boy, why the two of una run where? I got hide and leave Mr. T alone in our house. I don't sound like everybody I get threat. I think so Mr. T guilty. You know say as God live, me not feel so Mr. T involved in it. I don't know, I don't. Notice how we come out here with door cause Mr. T. If when them find out who and who involved and Mr. T name call, the police have called Mr. T name. Honest to God, we're gonna feel real disappointed by Mr. T because I really never feel Mr. T in it. Just in case them call him involved, I gonna feel hurt because me really did, you know, they're on Mr. T's side. I am. Because Mr. T really come out here and spill most of the beans out here and open up the fridge and kick the fridge over and turn over the fridge. And Mr. T open up my eyes to most of the things where happen over there. You understand? Mr. T, wherever I'm talk, more sound like the truth than the evil, the lazy boy, the evil girl, and the old evil auntie. I don't call them name, I can't call them name because them are wicked people. I can't call them name. I know the whole of them name, I just can't call them name. I just don't know why. Especially the one who live in America, I can't call her name. Her name can't, me don't know, me just can't call her name. Me just can't call her one day name. Me call anybody else name but not no one day. Me can't do it. The only person name me call her Mr. T. Mr. T, me don't feel like you're involved in it, but if you're involved in it, Mr. T, you really fool me. Me not gonna tell a lie, you really fool me if you're involved in it. God believe me. You really would have really fooled me. See, me gonna show you how Mr. T let out the puss out of
when we come in here, put some curry chicken.
Come Mr. T, Papa.
Yeah. And when me hear the baby ball out, me say, what happened? But me not doing in the kitchen, man, me not come out, you know. Yeah. So me, for me wife run out of your room and come and ask Jayden what happened. Yeah. Jayden send drop on his leg. Yeah. Nobody never said Jayden say I him drop on him. Yeah. You understand? Mm-hmm. So when she didn't know, she was said, Jayden, me tell you, say, you're a big boy, you're 12-year-old. So me expect if you watch a 2-year-old.
You hear what Mr. T say? His wife said to Jayden, you're 12 years old. Me expecting it to watch the 2-year-old. You hear the tone of voice. Oh, Mr. T do it. He said just like, oh, me believe the auntie said. I'm sure that's why I like Mr. T.
Big boy, she didn't know, she was said, Jayden, me tell you, say, you're a big boy, you're 12-year-old. So me expect if you watch a 2-year-old. Yeah. But Jayden was playing on his phone. So
he had he have a cartoon, a little action cartoon on it where he jumps and he do the action. So he was there in the living room doing it with Jayden. I don't know exactly because I was in my bedroom. I don't know exactly what the intent of the movement was. But then in the room I hear scream out. So I rushed to the room only to find him on the ground crouching his legs like this. So I pick him up, rush into the room, and then I realized that I can't move him. So I said something is seriously wrong. I called my husband and said, okay, we're going to rush him to the hospital. I called Jayden. I said, Jayden, what happened? Jayden said he fell on his leg.
All right.
I said, Jayden, you just have to be more careful.
She said, listen to her.
When playing with the baby. That's all we said. All of us got ready.
She said, all she said was, Jayden, be careful how you play with the baby. Listen to Mr. T Virgin, yes, sir.
For me wife run out of your room and come and ask Jayden what happened. Yeah. Jayden send drop on his leg. Yeah. Nobody never said Jayden say I him drop on him. Yeah. You understand? So when she didn't know, she was said, Jayden, me tell you, say, you're a big boy, you're 12-year-old. So me expect if you watch a 2-year-old. Yeah. But Jayden was playing on his phone. So
he had a little action cartoon on it where he jumps and he do the action. So he was there in the living room doing it with Jayden. I don't know exactly because I was in my bedroom. I don't know exactly what the intent of the movement was. But then in the room I hear scream out. So I rushed to the room only to find him on the ground crouching his legs like this. So I pick him up, rush into the room, and then I realized that I can't move him. So I said something is seriously wrong. I called my husband and said, okay, we're going to rush him to the hospital. I called Jayden. I said, Jayden, what happened? Jayden said he fell on his leg. I said, okay. I said, Jayden, you just have to be more careful when playing with the baby. That's all we said. All of us got ready and we went.
You hear the different side of you hear fear side and you hear the husband side. The husband she said, Jayden, you're 12 years old. May expect you to watch the 2-year-old. Then she said, all I said was, Jayden, you must be more careful. On a ear, on a listen for you know, Sam, let me tell you something. At them own words, I bring them down. On a listen again. Sometimes we have to listen to something 3, 4, 6, 7 times. That's why I'm going to put them together so they can listen. The 2 different versions of story. And the 2 of them in the same house. And the 2 of them have a different version of everything. But I believe Mr. T said that the woman said. I believe you, Mr. T. Because in her face, it can look like, she look like some, let me leave her alone tonight, yeah, man.
You know.
Yeah, I know.
So me For my wife run out of your room and come and ask Jayden what happened. Jayden said drop on his leg. Nobody never said Jayden say I him drop on him. You understand? So when she didn't know, she was saying, Jayden, me tell her, say, you're a big boy, you're 12-year-old. So me expect you to watch a 2-year-old. But Jayden was playing on his phone. So
he had he have a cartoon with a little action cartoon on it where he jumps and he do the action. So he was there in the living room doing it with Jayden. I don't know exactly because I was in my bedroom. I don't know exactly what the intent of the movement was. But then in the room I hear scream out. So I rushed to the room only to find him on the ground crouching his legs like this. So I pick him up, rush into the room, and then I realized that I can't move him. So I said something seriously wrong. I called my husband and I said, okay, we're going to rush him to the hospital. I called Jayden. I said, Jayden, what happened? Jayden said he fell on his leg. I said, okay. I said, Jayden, you just have to be more careful when playing with the baby. That's all we said. All of us got ready and we went after them.
What about what Mr. T say? You tell Jayden, say, I'm 12 years old, and you expect him for watch the 2-year-old. Mr. T never lie. And you a lie, dirty girl. God forgive me now. As she a lie, may I tell you now, may I make you listen. Cause she come out here act like she is Miss Goody Goody. Oh, Jayden, may I tell you, Mr. T, turn over the fridge. I'll bust open the fridge. May I tell you, Mr. T? On a down to Mr. T, not Nina. Any old Mr. T gone missing. And the wicked woman and the lazy son make him disappear. Yeah, that's like them gone and leave Mr. T. Cause true Mr. T come out here and talk the truth. Them left Mr. T. Cause if people are threatening them not only threatening you and the boy, everybody I get threatened. But to the gone and leave Mr. T. On the gone and leave Mr. T there. Because on the no sound guilty. Yeah, and Mr. T open the fridge. So on the mad with poor Mr. T. Mr. T, you say the truth shall set you free. You hear me? The truth shall set you free. And if you know more, please don't be scared. Come over here, come talk it up.
And
here I know.
Put some curry chicken. Because I never put the rice yet. And when me hear the baby ball out, me say, what happened? But me not training in the kitchen, man, me not come out, you know. So me, for my wife run out of your room. Yes. And come and ask Jayden what happened. Jayden said drop on his leg. Nobody never said Jayden say I him drop on him. You understand? So when she didn't know, she was saying, Jayden, me tell her, say, you're a big boy, you're 12-year-old. So me expect you to watch a 2-year-old. But Jayden was playing on his phone. So
he had he have a cartoon with a little.
So you hear what Mr. T say, and we'll go back to what she say now. Mr. T say, his wife say, Jayden, you're 12 years old, and me expect you to watch the 2-year-old. So I want to know if the wicked girl did send the 2-year-old for Jayden watch, or are you, the mama, did for watch the 2-year-old? Then you come out here and then you act like Miss Goody Goody, like you only said to Jayden, oh Jayden, it's an accident, Jayden. Don't worry about it. You never say so. And the same thing when Mr. T say, you say. Yeah, you even call out say, you're 12. Me know how she must look on her face. She must say, you're 12 years old, you know, and him at 2, and you sit down there and make him jump and broke him down. Yeah, as such galang pan Jayden. As such galang pan Jayden that night there. Mr. T, you not lie. You tell nothing but the truth, Mr. T. Nothing but the truth. So help me God, Mr. T, I talk the truth. Because me know say the woman no come out and say, oh Jayden, like how she a go, Jayden, next time be more careful. And then where Mr. T say you say. Just like that. And probably more.
Action cartoon on it where he jumps and he do the action. So he was there in the living room doing it with Jayden. I don't know exactly because I was in my bedroom. I don't know exactly what the intent of the movement was. But then in the room I hear scream out. So I rushed to the room only to find him on the ground crouching his legs like this. So I pick him up, rush into the room, and then I realized that I can't move him. So I said something is seriously wrong. I called my husband and I said, okay, we're going to rush him to the hospital. I called Jayden. I said, Jayden, what happened? Jayden said he fell on his leg. I said, okay. I said, Jayden, you just have to be more careful when playing with the baby. That's all we said. All of us got ready and we went off to the hospital.
Yeah, I know. All right, guys. We are here Jayden version. Not Jayden. We are here Mr. T version of the story. We put everything together. Mr. T version. The wicked auntie. And now the big lazy boy part on it now. So on do no homework now. On gonna see the lie all across. On gonna see the truth. On gonna see the lie. And on see the lie. To me, Mr. T is attack the truth. The auntie lie. The son lie. Three different story. And everybody in the same house. The accident happened in the same house. And every single one of them that in the same house have a different story. But Mr. T's story sound about right than any one of them to me. Y'all can think differently. Because me can't make one think what me think. When me listen and me understand, me feel like Mr. T are the only one right there. So did I tell the truth? You understand? If you don't want to feel Mr. T, I tell lie to it's fine. But to talk, the auntie say, the him wife say it. As some believe she say it. She don't come out and say, like how she come out, Jayden, next time be careful. You know? And so she say. Ramalio, come down here if you're up on my life, son. Come here for a minute, please.
Listen, the grandmother said she tell Jayden say she must careful. You must careful next time. Yes, that is what she tell him. Listen, the young mother, the 2-year-old mother said she get a call and here said the baby jump half of the way. And a baby jump half of it. One jump half. Then the baby setting in jump half the setting and jump on Jayden move and then in jump and look in female. People, you hear that?
So people,
alright guys,
on a real life.
Are the three of them all together? The three of them all together. Alright, the three of them all together right there, so. Three of them in the house together. Alright, I'm going to show you something. 3 adults in the house. And Jayden are the only child. Mr. T, I forget caught up in this too now. I love you, I like you, but honey,
Auntie and mother, for you break your foot.
You see, social media has created a monster. You see, social media.
Auntie and mother, for you break your foot.
You see, social media has created.
Auntie and mother, for you break your foot.
You see, social media has created.
Auntie and mother, for you break your foot.
You see, social media.
All right, now, I'm going to show you something now. That's a child. He is just 2 years old, Spider-Man. I want to see how I jump. Nobody no there has supervised the child. Nobody. All right? And I bet him I jump off. And the big lazy boy come out here now and say, it's on the top of the settee. The baby jump off. I'm going to show you a top of the settee. This is a baby. He's 2 years old. What them expect would have happened to him? And every single one of them family, them come out and say all him do is jump and do the jump from pillar to post. Them even have time for sit down and video the baby and do this dangerous stuff without telling the child to stop. This is the top of a sofa up here. That baby jump from way up here, go down on the ground. and jump and go down pan this, down pan him leg right so pan him thigh and broke up and femur bone. You understand? It's a turbo jump. The baby, that turbo jump is a turbo drop the baby get. All I'm weight go down pan him femur. All I'm weight go down pan that. You understand? Because the baby come from way up here, so, and jump. And I like them come at the cousin sister, you know. And I like them come from the seat when I sit down and jump. Him come from up here and chuck off. You understand? What you think would have happened to the baby? Jayden don't have nothing to do with what happened to the baby, you know. Jayden don't have nothing to do with what happened to the baby. The baby, them give Spider-Man to the grandmother, and that the mama say, for watch the baby, for take care of her baby. She never come out here and say, Jayden, she give the baby for babysitting her. Someone want to know why Jayden gone missing for that child when his mother supposed to hold accountable for that child hurt himself so badly. Why Jayden got missing for your child where the grandmother supposed to be there and watch the child and them know say the pitney always a jump from pillar to post. See the evidence here say the pitney always a jump from pillar to post. See it here, them even sit down and take video of it because it did funny to them. It did funny to them. That baby could have dropped and never get back up. That little Spider-Man baby could have dropped and never get back up. And who the police would have antagonized? You think of Jayden? So that's why me assure you say the girl will live over here. She don't think before she act. She's a mad woman. She don't have no headpiece. Because she should think before she act. Them who the old Jayden accountable is our mother. If anybody should be accountable for the baby drop, it's our mother. Our mother cock up in a room and the mother, she come out, the grandmother come out and say every time you look, the baby had those Spider-Man things. Them have it all on the internet, the baby had jump from pillar to post. What you expect going to happen to your baby? What you expect? Somebody supposed to be around him 24/7 to all him and act because you not discipline him to stop it. But Mr. T say, when the baby drop, the auntie say, him wife, she say, the baby, Jayden at 12 years old, and she expect Jayden to watch him. And that she say, and that Mr. T say. And me say so, me never did it. And Mr. T come out and say, right here, sir. If I did over here, somebody in the house would have get locked up. And it would have been Jayden, it would have been the grandmother and the grandfather. Those two was the two adults in the house. And the baby was in danger. The baby almost, the baby could have died right there, sir. The baby could have dropped and never get back up. May I talk about the serious thing? May I talk about the serious... The words can't even come out of my mouth. May I talk about how serious this thing is? This thing is not even a joking thing no more. This thing is not even... May I talk about the baby could have lost the baby life too. Because the baby go all the way up here, so, and jump off. And that the cousin saying, the baby go up on the settee top and jump off. Even that should have made them lock them up, you know. Even that should have made the police them out at Jamaica lock them up. Because that means that nobody never supervised the baby. If I did over here, them get locked up for no see the baby in the house with two adults. And the baby go up here, sir, and jump off. The baby could have lose him life. Me I look on it the real way now. The baby could have lose him life. And the auntie in the room lay down, but she lay down. And then she come out and I cuss a 12-year-old child. And Mr. T says so. She come out of the room and I cuss a 12-year-old child. Them can't tell me nothing no more. See the truth come out. Mr. T said, she said, you're 12-year-old. And I expect you to watch the 2-year-old child. And that's how it done. So because Jayden never da watch the 12-year-old child, the whole of them come down on Jayden. Because the pain the baby in her. The baby did in her some really terrible pain. Simple mean the baby could have even lose him life to where him jump from way up there. So the baby at 2 years old. And them sit down all the time and them have time for video the baby. And when the baby hurt himself, them blame a little young man. They blame another child. When grown up in the house, 2 adults, Mr. T, you can't miss that one yet too. Because you was the adult in the house. You and your wife was the 2 adults in the house. Anybody for blame, I only for blame. You ever go at daycare and see a 12-year-old child and watch a baby? If I did over here, I only get locked up because the baby could have hurt himself worse than that. I'm just trying to say, oh, the baby, what kind of things the baby normally I do. Him do it on a everyday basis. Every day the little baby do it because of them come out, come talking. And the video there so for back it up. Nobody now lie on Spider-Man. Nobody.
Auntie and mother, for you break your foot.
You see, social media has created a monster.
Spider-Man, yeah.
Auntie and mother, for you break your.
It's a Spider-Man in action. Spider-Man in action. It's Spider-Man, yeah. Spider-Man in action.
You see, social media has created a monster. And created a monster. And
hold on there.
Auntie and mother, for you break your foot.
You see, social media has created a monster.
Auntie and mother, for you break your foot.
You see, social media has created a monster.
Auntie and mother, for you break your foot.
You see, social media has created.
Wanna see where I come from? Wanna see where I come from? Wanna see where I come from? Them sit down there. Them have time for your video the baby. And I do all of them dangerous stuff there. This time, instead of the baby do it from the bed, the baby go all the way up top here, so. And do it this time. The baby go all the way, climb himself all the way up here. And do it. So, because, remember now, you know, he might jump. And him no want jump in the seat, you know. He might try to jump from past the seat and go up on the floor. And then everything now got up on the whole one side. Jesus Christ. The baby supposed to in a agony. Spider-Man. Spider-Man supposed to in some terrible pain if I did true not tell. If I did true not tell. Spider-Man in some terrible pain. And the bed him jump from. A way up top here so. The baby jump from. So that means the big lazy boy did out there too. Jayden cousin, the big 15-year-old boy did out there because him said that. And him not stop the baby. Him can come out here and get interview and him not stop the baby. All of this could have prevented him. All of them should have get locked up in the house. Mr. T should have get locked up. And the wife should have get locked up in the house. Because of the endanger the baby. The baby could have lost his life. All of us should have get locked up in the house. Yes, the police should have locked her up. That's not the day when the baby hurt himself, when the baby had jump. That was previous time when them enjoy it. That look like where him come from, America. That don't look like the Jamaica that happen. Cause the little sister in the video too. But I was never sure. I wonder where the little sister in the video. The little sister, Spider-Man's sister in there. And it's all over the internet with Spider-Man's sister. But me no want put her in it.